I'm Carl, I'm a 20-year-old spoken word artist and I'm born and bred here in Birmingham.
My name's Catherine Hannaford. I come from Shrewsbury originally but now live in Birmingham. My background is in film and photography generally, but I have a passion for music and theatre, so it's often in a live setting, so it's kind of interesting to be on the other side of things this time.
My name is Sipo Eric Dube. I am based in Birmingham and I practice as an actor, a spoken word artist, a dancer and a workshop facilitator.
My name's Jenny. I'm a theatre maker, so I write and perform. And I work in London, so I'm very excited to be in Birmingham. And I make a lot of devised work, so I'm really excited to be working on this project because it's a collaborative. The piece is called Food Futures and it imagines what our food future will be in 2050, with particular reference to Birmingham, but also we've given our scope to imagine what it will look like around the world and how it will affect our generation and the generations to come as well.
It's a big sort of mix of things. We've got dancing, we've got singing, we've got drama, but it's all based around the dinner table.
Nothing less than the very fundamental future of how we eat and we share food and we come together to enjoy this miracle that is food.
Calm down. We're pushing them. They have to lift the embargo soon.
They'll never lift it. Not now that we've dared.
Bottled water is a scam, isn't it?
Yeah, you turn the tap on and you get great tasting water.
That's been through 6 pairs of kidneys.
Terrifying, but true. The piece is based on a load of scientific research by a group called the New Optimists.
The New Optimists are a group of scientists and thinkers who are trying to be a little bit more optimistic about the future than the normal doom and gloom we hear every day.
So they did a project called the Birmingham Scenarios Project, which is looking at the future of food and distribution in Birmingham in 2050. So we had a massive pack of all this crazy information, which was really daunting to try and come up with a piece for, but we've actually found it really inspiring and have come up with a load of crazy futuristic ideas.
A lot of people don't realise that we usually only have 2 weeks worth of food within this city, and I think the importance of this piece is to just get people talking about it, you know, and not to necessarily instill changes, but just to make people wary so we can move towards the future and everybody be on board and really be responsive so we can have the best future that we can really.
I think if we give across any specific message, it means we've failed as a piece. What we're trying to do here is reflect possibilities, not predict one certain outcome. It's about trying to bring people together to think about what that future might be and plan for that as best as we can. We're not trying to be prescriptive, we're trying to be open and honest about the fact that we don't know what's coming, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to at least understand what's coming and be optimistic about how we can change that picture.
It has been seen in many colours, but it is most known to be black and white, with 3 stomachs, leather skin, and too heavy to be light.
There once was a creature, or so they say, fed the people every day around its neck. It wore a bell, and here's the story we tell.
I think this piece has a great potential for some workshops actually. I think, you know, there's a great deal of information and research that's gone into this piece and a lot more that also could be done, and I think in terms of having this conversation on a broader scale, I think there's a great potential to take what we have here within this piece and, you know, really break it down and take it to schools and community centres and colleges and just have these discussions with different groups of people.
My hope for it is that we are able to include all the different possibilities and all the different visions for the future that we've heard about and that we've discussed and that we've devised, because that's really exciting to me. And I think that theatre is a place where you can bring all the different contradictions of science too, and then put them all in one piece. The idea that we don't know what the future will look like, but that we can imagine all the different ways in which it might turn out, and they can all contradict each other, but we can still talk about them in one space.